Hi, good morning. I have another reading dropped, and this is a relationship reading. Spirit told me there was a relationship out there that needed to be addressed. This is for someone who's in separation. So if you're not in separation with your person, then this probably isn't for you. So the other thing that I always forget to tell people that I used to say is take what resonates. What doesn't resonate, don't throw it away, save it for later. So we're gonna start with this right here. I did not pull from this deck. It was in the cards that I was getting, so because they got all mixed up, and I just knew that this was going to be for this reading. And it says boundaries. There is a need to set healthy boundaries. Someone is on edge, proceed with caution, a serious person, solar plexus. So you're in separation. You're in separation with someone because some serious boundaries needed to be set. They could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you may just need, there's other cards in here about grounding, and this may be a need to ground yourself. I'll go back to the other card later. I want to go to, this is the Hidden Truth Oracle. I know everyone loves this deck. I replay our conversations over and over. I wish I could share my good news with you. We will be together again soon. So if you're wondering if this person loves you, I'm going to tell you right now they absolutely do, because I have the Ace of Pentacles, I have the Nine of Cups, and I have the King of Cups. So this is what they're thinking about now. They do want to reconnect, and they do have a new beginning that they want to offer you. But before I go any deeper into that, I want to remind you that boundaries need to be set. Boundaries aren't just for them, they're for you too. And they need to set boundaries too. You guys need to come together and you need to have a talk about what you both want from the relationship. If this person cannot do that kind of a conversation with you, please don't go back. That's the other message I got, is if you can't set boundaries with this person, this reading may not be for you, and that may not be your person. This person wants to come in and they want to offer you a new beginning. The Nine of Cups is the wish card, wish fulfillment, total contentment. You really light their life up. The King of Cups. This person has taken some time to themselves to recalibrate their emotions. They may have gone a little off, a little unhinged in some way before the separation. That could have been what led to the separation. I'm getting ghosting, I'm getting walking away from the situation, but it's so that it's not because they don't love you. They love you. It's because they needed to separate themselves, they needed to recalibrate themselves, but a new beginning is coming in. The new beginning could very well be coming in around September, because Pentacles are ruled by Earth. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What did I say? So the next Earths, when I do timelines, I go for the next season that a card represents, unless it's a major arcana and a specific sign. So Earth, the next Earth season is September. So I do think that it could be really soon that you guys are back in communication, shortly after the retrograde. I got the message that, when I did this reading, Spirit said, we need to do a love reading. This retrograde has broken a lot of people up, and because of the retrograde, there's a lot of people in separation wondering what the hell is going on, and I'm here to tell you. So, what I'm seeing here, and I'm going to go jump all over the place this time because it feels like that, which is very mercurial energy. Codependency patterns. There's codependency in the relationship. There's a need for boundaries. There's a need for grounding. I am grounded in my path. There's a need for communication. There's a need for seeing things for what they are. There's a need for confidence in the situation. We're going to go into details, but I'm just kind of breaking it down real quick. And then I see this clown here, and I'm like, the mask of happiness, but also clown makes me think of people just not taking things seriously, or even like the mask, like I'm getting that you look like a clown is what I'm hearing. Don't look like a clown. Don't look stupid in the situation. That's what I'm hearing. So, again, you are this person's wish. They love you, but you guys had to separate. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes you have to take a break in the relationship to work on yourself. And that's where the mystic circle comes in. Connect with ancestral wisdom and have patience on the journey. I am grounded in my path. And the codependency patterns. Evaluate where you rely on others for emotional stability. Reclaim your own power. So this is really this is your time to focus on you. And this is also the stuff they're focusing on. This is a breakup to heal type thing, and sometimes that happens. Are you hiding sadness behind forced smiles? Authenticity heals deeper than avoidance. So, are we being real with ourselves? We can't be real with our partner if we're not being real with ourselves. You have to evaluate, are you really happy in the situation? What needs to change for you? Because if you come back with this person and you don't do this stuff, and you do have time to do it before they come back in. And even with the Ace of Pentacles, that's slow moving. So it's like the seed is being handed to you to plant, but it takes time to grow. And the butterfly here represents transformation. The Pegasus talks about going over your obstacles, going up and around obstacles. It's also about freedom. And flying is about freedom. Think about how free birds are. And we have a bird here too. So it's like you need to feel free in your relationship or outside of it. If you're feeling any kind trapped, any kind of not being able to be who you are, this isn't going to be your reading. This isn't going to be your person. But, take this time. This reading is about taking the time apart, knowing that you guys are going to come together. So stop worrying about that and take this time apart to heal. The confidence. Even the smallest actions can have a big impact, so never underestimate your abilities. Communicate. Express yourself authentically and vulnerably to strengthen your relationships. Communication wasn't happening. When you guys come back together, and please wait until after the retrograde, Mercury's going to go direct on July 20, I don't know. I'm going to have to go back because I forgot. I want to say 23rd. Rise above any adversity and seek clarity as you ascend and achieve true greatness. See things for what they are. Face yourself. This isn't about seeing them for what they are. This is about seeing yourself, because we're focusing on ourselves. We can't fix them. We can only fix ourselves. And then date night. And this is really like, and it says get ready to be wined and dined, but are you dining yourself? Are you pouring into yourself while you wait for this to clear up? What are you doing for you? You need to take care of you. This is about you. This isn't about them. They're going to be back. They love you. They're working on themselves. Let them work on themselves. You work on yourself. Communicate. Are you communicating with yourself? For me, this is all about, especially with the confidence, what are you telling yourself? What are you telling yourself?